Hello, my name is Gigi Sohn, and I hope you guys are doing well during this very, very surreal time. I wish we could all be together today to mourn our very good friend Diane, but such as it is, we will carry on. I've known Diane for many years, through many iterations. I knew her when she was a associate at Squire Sanders. I knew her through federal communications law matters. But she and I actually didn't become close until about 2013, when I joined the Federal Communications Commission to work for its brand new chairman, Tom Wheeler, and she worked in the office with me. And I was the radical consumer advocate. I had never worked in government before, and Diane really showed me the ropes. She taught me how to, navigate the shoals of a bureaucracy, which I had no familiarity with. She taught me how to navigate having a boss, which I hadn't had for 12 years prior. And what stuck out to me about Diane was just her incredible generosity. I mean, there was never a task too small for her. There was never anything she wouldn't do for you. She would literally give you the coat off her back. And, she actually lived just a few blocks away, so we'd often take the metro home together or take an Uber home together. And we just grew very, very close. And around that time, my wife Laura and I kind of became part of the family. We got invited to use the pool and got the code to go inside and use the pool ourselves. We got invited to the caroling party. And I always got a kick out of the fact that because Laura and I took singing lessons, Diane would always ask us to lead the carols, which was fine for my wife, who grew up Christian, but pretty bad for me as a Jew who basically knew Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Jingle Bells. And Diane would say, Gigi, go ahead, lead this very, Jesus Christ centered carol. And I'd be like, what? But Diane didn't care. She just wanted to have a good time. And that was always the highlight of our year, no matter how cold it was, singing Christmas carols with 20 of their closest friends. And then finally this summer, we really made the grade because we got invited to come to Diane's house in Cape May, Diane and Margaret's house in Cape May. And it was the best weekend of the summer. It was just gorgeous. The house was beautiful. They treated us, as if we lived there. I mean, it was fantastic. It wasn't the last time we saw Diane or spent time with her and Margaret, but it was one of the last times, and it's one that will always indelibly be in our memory. So Diane, wherever you are, we miss you. We love you. Although you're not here physically, you will always be in our hearts. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to say goodbye.